SHANTI. Hi, Carl. Good morning, my friend. Good live stream last night. Hi, Stitchy. Good morning, my sweet friend. change that? I think we should change that. For people who have a problem with the word God, which would have been me. Highly Sung Soon TV. The love of all that is. How's that? All that is. Oops. Let's try it again. Lee Sung Soon TV is dropping a link and asking us to watch a video for them today to support them. For sure. Thank you, Lee Sung Soon TV. Good morning. Let's try this. Maybe change the wording just a tiny bit to be more friendly. Remote. Stitchy, are you feeling a little bit better today, my friend? Do you want me to stop for a minute and do a hug? Because I will. I'll stop everything. Let's do it anyways. Let's just stop everything and think about Stitchy and send her all our love. I love you so much, Stitchy. I hope you got some of that. Oh, you got it. I want to know if you felt it. I felt it. Oh, there's a skunk out this morning. Definitely hanging out. So Jack's pouting just a tiny bit, in case anybody was wondering. All right, Cat needs to get ready for work. She is so excited too. Not really. She's fibbing. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. I will just keep sending you love all day long, my friend. Let's just float on the water. Cat is in the post woman. Oh gosh, everybody watch out. If Cat has to drive and deliver mail, everybody watch out. Why do you want to give me a job like that, Carl? That's a tough job. Hello, Jess Lydia. How are you, my beautiful friend? Thank you for the hearts, Lydia. I hope you're well. Oh, Shanti, Hi, William. Good morning. I'll be flying all over the world. Carl, you couldn't have picked a better job for me. Oh my gosh, I love flying. Thank you so much, Carl. Oh, I'm so excited. Really, I love flying. Whenever we have a lot of helicopters go over just because there's a school, a training school around here, and it's a scenic area and a touristy thing to do, which is, I love flying. But anytime I see a helicopter go over, I try to flag them down and tell them to land in my yard and pick me up. Maybe one day somebody will be like, well, what the hell? Let's go get her. Lydia says hi to Carl. Carl, have you met just, I want to say her whole name right, which means I have to put glasses on. Darn it. Carl, have you met Just Love Lydia? And has anybody seen my hairbrush? Oh, there you go. See, can you show fine? I'm just going to show again. Oops. How are you, William? And hi, Nino. Are you ready to get up, buddy? Hi. Hello, my beautiful boy. Good morning. Oh. Enough of that, Mom. Carl, I wonder, did you send that skunk to visit me this morning? He was out back, and then he was out front. Oh, Jack. Just a big old stinky skunk. Do you want your chicken back? Because I keep stepping on it. There you go. There we go. I love him. He's such a good boy. You know, what did you have for supper last night? I can tell you what I had was just a little bit of everything I could get my hands on. A little bit of anything and everything. Just Love Lydia says, thanks for supporting me. Of course. Blessings to you too, my friend. I'm glad I've just recently gotten to meet you. Speaking of meeting, if you'd like to grow your channel, I can tell you a good place to network. Go support Village Food Season. Village Food Season will introduce you to so many people. And Shahi's kitchen vlogs. I love me some Shahi. Now that I've spoke on them, maybe they'll show up this morning. I know, they are funny, Carl. I heard you laughing a whole bunch last night. You actually asked if you could come stay with me to get away from everybody. It was a very good live stream, Carl. Yep, and Carl says, and my 4 managing mods were there. I heard you called me just a junior mod. That's okay, I like just being a junior mod. Probably the only junior thing I am. in your hair, crazy. Can I fix you a little bit? There you go. Oh my goodness, it's a good boy. It's a good. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, William. Hello, Summer Ocean. Yes, back to work today. Back to life, back to reality. Who sings that song? It's an old song. Like the Bengals or something. Want to see me get a copyright real quick? Not a real copyright. They just give you a little warning. Back to life. There it is. Who is it? Is this Soul to Soul, Shaka Khan? Nope, that's a list. Thanks. It's All I Dare. Boy, that was old. 15 years ago was when this one was particularly posted on YouTube. I feel like it was much longer than that. 15 years ago was when this one. Shh, cat, quiet. Very interesting. You have any notion to do anything today there, William? Just like, I might do this today. Or no, you're just totally open. I had a really interesting experience this morning. I've been asking for help in seeing some things differently. And so I went in the shower with the idea of, getting ready for work, but also just cleansing some of the stuff that's been going on in my mind and my body. And all of a sudden, the situation that my daughter's in came into my mind. And I was able to relate what she's going through with something I'm going through, just on opposite ends. And it gave me a new perspective on something, which is really beautiful. I hope I can keep it. That doesn't mean I'm always going to remember it, but it was a beautiful thing that it was given to me. William says, I'm going to keep applying for jobs. Even Mickey D's responded said, I pass and can get an interview, but their calendar's full. Like, the heck is that? It is interesting. Do you go in for interviews anymore or to fill out applications, or is everything strictly online? I'm just wondering how it works nowadays. I have a lot of respect for people who work at McDonald's, and especially for people who are above the typical age, and for whatever reason they say, okay, if it's McDonald's, it's McDonald's. I'm gonna go work. I just have a lot of respect for somebody that does that. Somebody in my life did that. They had to out of necessity, and I just was so proud of them. You'll never do an online interview, Carl. I don't blame you, but you've been with the bank for 25 years, Carl. Of course, you're never gonna have to do another online interview. You're set. It must not be a terrible job since you've been there so long. It must be a pretty good job. They keep telling you they only take online outs. Wow. Well, chin up, my friend, and yeah, that's all you can do, right? Is just keep at it. Like I said, I love you and I am rooting for you. Carl, are you off on Fridays? Or do you work today?
Om Shanti Shanti Peace. Sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shifting heaven into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
Carl, are you off on Fridays, Carl? Carl. There's my friend Carl. We're all going on the train journey. Like in real life? Is that what you're doing today? Are we all just going on a train journey? Jack, are you whistling as you sleep? Oh, there's a bird outside sending an alarm. Passed out. Where is the train journey headed to, Carl? Okay, last thing I want to do is put on pants, but I suppose we will. see you, sir. I see you peeking. What are you doing? Hmm? All right. Mission put pants on accomplished. I seem to be missing a bunch of clothes. Where'd all my shirts go? Where'd all my work shirts go? Hi, baby. Stretch. Oops, there's a sock in that shoe. Won't worry, but.
Oh, Shanti, Shanti,
Busting out the side of my shoes. I think it's time for some new ones. What do you think?
Mama set us free. Every soul now shifting into perfect peace.
Jack, do you know there's a raccoon on the live stream right next to you? It's a really cute. Maybe you should start doing more cute things. What'd you think about it? It's not what I meant. Why don't you get your chicken? What do you think? Get your chicken? It's a cute boy.
Shanti, Shanti, sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shall into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity. Morning shine,
Let's see. Got a new toy. Thought I could live stream from this, but I can't. But I can record video. So. Yes. You want to do a review for it, Jack? So here's Jack's review. You don't like it? It smells funny? Darn. Would you like me to move it, sir? There you go. Is that better? You're a funny little fellow. I love him. He's a good boy.
Shanti, sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shifting home into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
Hi, Daniel Brown. Daniel Brown says, hi, how are you today? Good, New Zealand. Welcome to, yes, good, my friend. Cute, love, good dogs. Like, love you. I like, love you too, Daniel Brown. And thank you for coming in, my friend. It's good to see you. Feel like it's been a little while. Hi, Maddie. Good morning. Good morning, my beautiful friend. Much love from our home to yours. Thank you. I always appreciate the love from Scotland. Daniel says, welcome to you. Yes. Good, my friend. I'm good, thanks. I'm glad to hear you're doing good today. What are you doing, Cat? Jeez. Weird. What is this? They're both the same. Okay. You don't want either one. How was baby Jordy? And the girls? And Chloe? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Hi, Abby. Good morning, my friend Abby. Hello, ma'am. The puppy looks really relaxed. He looks like he's not quite happy with me right now. Carl says, cat at the postal plane in the airport waiting for you. Oh no, I'm gonna be late. You're gonna have to tell him for me, Carl. I'm gonna be late. Happy Jack is 4 years old. Maddie says, Jordy had a settled night, fed, nappy changed, and back to sleep, and the girls are fine. Thank you, Kat. Good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm really good, Daniel. Thank you for asking. Maddie says he's good too. And thank you. How are you, Daniel? That's from Maddie. Yes, I agree, Happy. Something happened when Jack turned 4. He started doing new things, like talking. He doesn't do it much. He's just an overall really fun dog. I knew as soon as I got dressed I was going to start getting warm. It's going to be 83 today. You fed Jordy at 5:30 a.m. in here, and he is still sleeping. Nice. What else are we doing? What else, Kat? Happy says he does look like a really good dog. Except for he's a thief. He steals socks and towels and washcloths and t-shirts. Anything. Anything to get you to chase him, he will steal it. Oh, Maddie says we put his feet up from 3 ounces to 4 ounces and he is far more settled. Good. Nice. Hi, Jackie. I see you. Hi. That foot do something to you, buddy? I got something in my hair. That figures. Hello, Matt's Aquarium. Up and Daniel saying, Happy, how are you today? And there is Wrecking Balls, hello, and Soul to Soul, hello. Heartless Nomad, least favorite, good morning. Thank you so much, Maddie. Oops, I missed some. Nowhere to hide. Comment deleted and no F's given. Hello and thank you so much for the love. I appreciate you so much, Maddie. Hi, Skits. How are you? The live stream king. You're always live streaming nowadays. Good for you. Maddie, I caught Skits working out with Jace the other day. Skits has got this amazing washboard abs you would never expect. All right, goodbye, Slave Eddie. I just have to remove that comment. But you're welcome to hang out. Just be a little more considerate with what we're saying, that's all. I have a big one pack. I've had a 6-pack years ago. Skits is young, you know. Jack says he's had enough. It's all right, Jackie. Yes, Skits says mine's a Skits pack. That. Same, Maddie. I'm always like, well, maybe it's not too late. And I'm like, I just don't want to. I'm just too lazy. Hello, Slave Eddie. How about just Eddie? How are you, Eddie? It's good to see you. Skit says, nah, you're all awesome, Maddie bro. You know what that is? When you see the awesomeness in somebody else, it's just a reflection of your awesomeness, Skits. We're all mirrors to each other. You're closing all the gyms around you. Oh my goodness, Carl, you're doubling down. Say no 6-packs allowed. Hey, Eddie, just be real careful with the words you're using, okay? I think Eddie has been here before, maybe with a different name. This sounds very familiar. Carl says the airport needs a fourth runway and a terminal. Do they have any plans to do that, Carl? I respect you too, Eddie. And we want to have respect for everybody else that comes in. Ooh, she's very loud, isn't she? Carl says they do, but your cargo plane needs somewhere to land, Cat. My postal cargo. Carl has given me a job as a postal woman, flying the mail all over the world. Isn't that right, Carl? I'm excited. I would take it. Well, what would I do with Jack? I'd have to find a place for Jack to hang out while I go flying all over the place. Eddie, you're a nice person. I know you are. Wee Jordan has awakened for cuddles. Aw. Oh, how sweet. You almost make me miss babies. Carl says oh, the cows will look after Jack. I don't know about that. The cows will probably send Jack to chase off all the skunks. And then Jack would be really stinky. You have a wonderful day too, Eddie. Get some rest. Sweet dreams, my friend. Maddie says he soon lets you know when he is hungry. We call it hangry, hungry, angry. Yes, I know that word well. Always beware when you're hungry, tired, lonely. There's some other, I think, phrases, but you just be careful not to be reactionary when you're hungry, angry, tired, lonely. Something like that. I'm glad he's doing so well, Jordy. Yes. Just makes my heart happy.
Oh, Shanti, Shanti, peace. Sweet Lord Jesus set us free. Every soul now shifting high into perfect peace, into divinity, into perfect peace, into divinity.
I'm not taking that. That's broken. Let's just throw it out. Throw broken stuff out, Cat.
Namah Shivaya, Namah Shivaya,
Rockets, you're sending us off, huh? Good morning, Lee. How are you? Lee says good morning to you, Carl. Good morning to you, new friend. Heavenly told Carl last night she was getting married. And Carl says, to an Irishman, I hope. It was so funny. I cracked up so much. Oh no, Lee says, I'm ill. I have come down with a cold. I'm so sorry. Dang it. Take care of yourself there, Lee. Rest up. I hope it goes through quickly. Hi, Indu. Thank you for the light. A ram. Is there a ram in here? No. I knew only ram. How are you, Indu? Nice. Lee says, YouTube approved my status memberships. I'm glad to hear that. Awesome. Fantastic. So, can anybody be a member now? Is it set up, Lee? I would absolutely love to be a member. Um, just waiting on my credit card. YouTube might start canceling my memberships if I don't get my new credit card number in. I'm not sure if I get super chats or not. I have to learn the whole new system. I feel like isn't that the first thing? It's just the ad sharing. That's the second tier, right? I know nothing. I'm totally guessing. So exciting for you though, Lee. I'm glad you're going ahead of me so you can tell me how it all works when I get there. And it's looking like probably about 52 days now, as long as I keep up what I'm doing. It says so, yes, it starts at 99 cents. Well, I would be happy to support you, my friend. Yeah, just give me a day or two to figure out my stuff. I definitely don't know more than you, Carl. You've been around YouTube more than me, longer than me. And you know many more people than me. I know the same people as you, but you know even more. Oops. Lee says, not sure. You said you pick your chats on members. He says, happy to help where I can. With info, I have a lot to learn in this next few days. Let's see what Maddie says. Maddie says, you get super chats, Lee. Yes, you need 4K for the ad revenue. And Lee says, okay, thanks, Maddie. Yes, ads is the other part. I just worry on the setup. Channel emojis are my group stickers. Nice. Those are fun, right? They seem like that would be fun. I've already planned one for Stitch. Baby dinosaur from the dinosaur show. If I could have sound effects, I'd have that. I'm the baby, gotta love me. I'm the baby, gotta love me. You know, I asked you first. I even told you what I ate and you left me. I ate everything I could find last night. What about you? What did you eat? Maddie says, I need to sort out my channel. I always use the phone. I need to use my laptop to sort out things. Me too. Like playlists, and it's a disaster. Nina says, LOL, I had a sub from Subway. Nice. It's probably a lot better than what I ate. Oh, Carl says, I agree with what Fran said yesterday. Well, remind me, what did Fran say yesterday, Carl? And Nina says, hi, Magneto. Or is that A? A, Magneto. Or I? Lee says, I now have to change intros, etc. No showing of brands. What brands? I don't know. What brands do you show? Hi, Squirrel Sniper. Good morning. There they are. I was looking for a package of hair bands. Hi, Praveen. Good morning. Lee says, I show the magnet company, but as affiliated, I have to click paid promotion now. Is it a paid promotion? Do you get a portion of something? Maddie's saying hello to Praveen. And Leah's saying hello to Squirrel. Carl says, I've never had, I think you're saying an intro or brands. No, but it's something to look forward to if you would like. Praveen says, hi, Mercy. And Squirrel Snipper says, Maddie, Carl, Praveen, Lee. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bye, Carl. I'm sorry I missed saying bye to you. I love you, Carl. Have a good day. Jack says he thinks the squirrel is gone. Not squirrel, skunk, I'm sorry. The squirrel is here, right, Squirrel Sniper? Have you dropped a rental for us this morning? Carl's leaving us. He's gonna miss it. I'm just gonna make it so you can mess it up, right? That's right. See, that's right. Sorry. Okay, so I don't have to worry about this part today, right? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. All right. Have your monkey. Everybody needs a monkey. You get a monkey and you get a monkey. Everybody gets a monkey, right, Jack? All right, let me get back to chat since I'm doing so well this morning. Praveen says, just now, Auntie, from my knowledge, I checked flight fare from New Delhi to New York for the 1st of November. Lowest flight ticket fare is 510 USD. Wow. Does that sound like a good deal to you, Praveen? It sounds actually like a good deal to me. That's a lot cheaper than I would think. Oh, Carl's going to walk. Okay, great. Lee says it is a good price. Praveen says, yes, bro. That's why I shared it here. Awesome. Lee says, Praveen, definitely I would love to see you one day in India. USA in, what did I miss? For me, the ticket is not an issue. The visa is the issue because as a defense personnel, we need to justify with reasons to the Army as to why I'm going to the USA. You're going to connect with family in the US to continue healing. The government will give me visa easily, but Army clearance is a big headache. Well, you told me that the military told you take all the time you need, right? There was no set limit. It was what you needed. So it feels like they're very concerned about your mental health. So, like I said, I go back to the wanting to connect with some more family during this time. And Praveen says, you're welcome, bro, anytime to India. You know what? I wish I could sew. I guess I could learn to sew. Maybe that's something I'll do this winter. But I was just looking at this bed skirt and Jack has torn it up so much. It never looks like it should. And I'm always picking it apart in my head. But I have all these fitted sheets that won't fit my bed that I could definitely turn into bed skirts. If only I could sew. I can hand sew. It's just so slow, and I'm lazy. I'm a lazy sewer. But I used to modify all my clothes in one way or another. Duct tape was my best friend. Hi, Daniel. I know you love dogs, Daniel, and we love you, Daniel. Thank you for coming by, and thank you for talking to us. And I know you're in New Zealand. New Zealand would be a really nice place to visit too, I think. Machine is the best way to do it. I know. See, this is the problem. In 7th grade, I was taking sewing. The problem is, I really didn't like school in the 7th grade, and I liked the boy who liked to skip school and go get high. And so I liked to do what that boy liked to do. His name was Dennis, and he had long, beautiful blonde hair. Yeah, so anyways, needless to say, I skipped a lot of the sewing class in 7th grade. That was my downfall. Yes, Lee has a cold, so he could be better. We're sending some love and prayers to Lee. And you know, Lee, if you're open to it, I know Yogi would send you some healing Reiki. If I were home all day, I would burn a candle. As it is now, I have to hide the lighters. Her mother set fire to the bathroom. Just saying. with candles. Accidentally, but yeah. Coincidentally, I did the same thing in the new house. I set the bathroom on fire. Did I mention I had a house fire too many, many years ago? Oh, bringing back some previous life stuff, I think. Definitely feels like some Salem stuff going on. Lee says, if it was a ginger, it would have been better. Oh my gosh, let me tell you about my love. Praveen says, India's getting COVID all again. As per new channel. Wow. Gosh, I'm sorry. Lee says, I have Reiki. I just can't rest too much. I'll channel energy to candle when back. Getting river water too. Pyro Cat. A news channel. Per the news channel. Oh, well, that's exactly the reason I don't pay attention to the news. Even during the shutdowns and the height of it, I did not pay attention to the news. And I never got COVID. And I truly believe I have an immunity to COVID. So far, so good. But I just think that puts it into people's brains. It's scary. So I stay away from it. I know, truly, I'm indestructible and holy and innocent. As soon as I start having some fear about that, around that, ooh, I get into trouble. Skull Sniper says, there we go. I am the architect of rain. Wait a minute, I have to put glasses on. It's way too early. Let's not kid ourselves. I just need glasses all the time now. But I will have eye insurance again here soon. So I will go get some good glasses. Here we go, Scroll Sniper. We are going to pin that and read it. I am the architect of ruin. See, I thought it was rain. I am the architect of ruin and the cornerstone of greatness. I am a prison of one's own making, yet I am boundless. I am all and I am nothing. What am I? The mind. Praveen says, in India, we get 3 vaccines every citizen. It's a world record for vaccinations. Hi, Derek. Derek from Big Banana TV is here. Hello, my friend. Oh, Lisa's matter is for his guess. Skull Sniper says to Praveen, I refused all. Hi, Derek. So good to see you, my friend. He's saying hello to everyone. Much love to you too, Derek. I'm so glad to see you. If you want to feel good, go see Derek while he's live streaming at Big Banana TV. His welcoming just makes my heart so happy. I love you so much, Derek. Thank you for that gift. Lee guesses pyramid. And Praveen says, in India, if a person wants to travel and train, he needs to show all 3 reports of vaccination as proof. Same in booking flights. It's mandatory. Derek says, Jack, hey. Squirrel Sniper saying hello. And Nope Lee. And Derek says he's happy too. And Lee says Adam. Big Banana TV, we're just talking about how we mirror each other. So you just said to me, I really love your good heart, sister. And exactly, my friend, I am holding a mirror up to you. I really love your good heart, Derek. It really comes through hanging out with you in your live streams. I appreciate you so much for that. My daughters fell in love with Kenya and the people of Kenya when they were in high school. And now it's my turn. And I'm so, so happy about that. I thank you. I thank you, Derek. I thank Flora. Thank you. Thank you. I like them. They've taken a turn. They're not so they're not so, I don't want to say violent, but I feel like your videos have taken a turn to more fun based. Do you think that's a thing, Praveen? Praveen says 21 minutes more, then it's yogi time. We'll play our yogi song before we go. Yes, fun based. Yes, I am enjoying it, and I have noticed. Squirrel Sniper, I just want to say I acknowledge you and I see you, and I may agree with you on some things, but I'm just not going to put that out there. But I still really, really respect you and honor your opinion. We all have the immunity, Cat. Well, that's it. If I know who I am, I am, what is the A Course in Miracles saying I'm looking for? Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. And my innocence, gosh, there's another one. Wish Yogi was here to give me those lessons. Something about giving up my attack thoughts, I realize my innocence, my true innocence, and my true strength. Big Banana TV saying hi to Maddie is funny. Daniel says, the Banana TV, welcome. Yes, good, my friend. Daniel, are you connected? Have you subbed to Derek at Big Banana TV? Derek, will you spell your name for me in the chat? Because I always do it differently. I do 2 R's and a K, or an R and a K, or 2 R's and CK. I would just like to know once and for all how to correctly spell your name. Right, Praveen says, but in India we need to follow the government or else all facilities provided by government is over. It's not an individual's wish to get vaccinated or not. It's just by order. Yep. Yep. And I also truly believe what you believe, you know, if you believe there's nothing's going to happen to you and that is your belief, you create your world. You create what happens to you. So, um, I think anything that makes me a little fear based, that's something I'm going to steer away from. And whatever that might be, I might think twice. If there's fear around it for me, it means it's unreal. The Banana TV. Oh, you changed it. It was Big Banana TV. I liked Big Banana TV. What did you change it for? And did you spell your name for me yet? And I believe Squirrel Sniper, that's some people's jobs to do that. It just definitely was not my calling. I am looking forward to Yogi's next guest. And Daniel, have you subscribed to Facts Wiz Praveen? He makes some really fantastic shorts. He's a master at them. Derek says, yes, it's the Banana TV. Big was a vibe, but none of my fans told me, one of your fans told me her husband told her to stop calling whenever I joined to support. I see. Well, that's very considerate of you. Super considerate of you. Super loving. Lee says, I have to go now. Have a great day, y'all. Take care of yourself, Lee. I love you. I love you. I love you. You're so funny, Praveen. I can't even read that lie. I learned all from Yogi. Yogi, sir, my expert teacher of YouTube. Everybody's saying bye to Lee. Lisa, see you all soon. Oh, Skull Sniper says, Lee, the answer. I'm sorry I didn't focus on that. There was a lot of conversation going on. You're off to get medicine from the shop. Okay. The answer is pride. Let's see. I am the architect of ruin and the cornerstone of greatness. I am a prison of one's own making, yet I am boundless. I am all and I am nothing. What am I? Pride. That was good. A really good one. I'm going to just leave it up in case somebody wants to see it, and we already have the answer. Let's check the time. Oh, we could find a yogi link. We have time. We're going to be a little rebellious and go to the closest store first in the morning just because it's really foggy out. For my own safety, I'm going to go to the closest store first instead of what they got me going to. It'll be okay. It has to be. Thank you, Lee. Me too. I hope it goes fast too. I love you. Be careful. You stop that, Praveen. You said 186 when it was only like 181, but I think it is going to end at 186 eventually. It's just slow now. It was amazing. That was so weird. It was so strange. But I let it go, and I'm going back to making, fun stuff. Fun for me. I felt like that was just dumb. Thanks, Praveen. He says that's the spirit. Sniper says, Praveen, in 20 to 24, we have no deaths on record. So interesting. So Praveen, tell me, what was the highest number of your best short? I'm guessing it was in the millions. Derek saying how it was in Kenya. Yes. I thought for sure you'd know it off the top of your head, Praveen. You just had so many, you got confused now, right? Oh, shoot. Can't take me anywhere. My goodness, cat. Use a miss. Got all these fun little toys. I don't know what I do with stuff. 3.4 million. See, I knew it was in the millions. Wow. Ugh. I just want to say my girls and I all intuitively knew. I did say something about it the other day, like we were paid I think they were paying up to $500 for employees to get the vaccine, and that was just so sus. I was like, Guess while I'm still here, still playing in the illusion, we'll follow our gut. What time is it now, guys? They're next. Perfect. It's perfect timing. All right, Lee. I'll check in with you later, my friend. Let's find it. Where is it? Which one do we play more? This one.
Just a yogi in the breeze he flows. Forgive all the things he knows.
Good morning, Ayada. How are you? If you guys are not subscribed to Ayada, give her a sub. Leave her a comment so she knows and she can sub back. They're having some deep conversations, Ayada, stuff you would really be interested in. Thank you for supporting your cousin, Praveen. Ayada, Praveen's best short did 3.4 million. This is my friend gave me Kenyan tea here at the event. Aw. Yep, just remember those beautiful people that just show up in your life. You still to publish your yogi song. Yep, all the blessings. I was asking for help this morning. Well, I've been asking for help on a certain thing, Ayada, and this morning in the shower, I started seeing things a lot differently, and it was given to me looking at your situation, but from another perspective. And then it showed me your perspective, and my situation, which is not yours, just totally changed for me. So I just want to tell you, Holy Spirit was using you this morning to teach me some things. And thank you for that. Squirrel Sniper is asking Maddie what kind of song. Is it rap, country, chanty? We haven't seen Rosie in a while. I love this, and I love you too, baby. I miss you. I miss you. I love you so much. Hi, MK Fishing. Good to see you. How are you doing? Ada says to Praveen, I said that. Sharing your page out after this and on my way to the gym. I can't wait. I'm not quite sure what that was. Sniper says, Ayada, your eyes are stunning, by the way. It's funny how I was speaking on her this morning and she showed up. It's funny how this summoning stuff works. Ayada says, Sniper, thank you. That just made my day. Did you get your screen name, profile name from Honeymooners, like Ayada, Alice? Yeah, Praveen's one of the ones. Him and Maddie were the two that got you over. Hey, it's 5 o'clock. Ayada, if you want to call me, I have my headphones. Anytime, girl. There it is. No F's, no frills is Maddie Corey. Oops. I'm back to work Monday. I'll pop in on my morning break. Sniper says he was sub number 2. He got in early. You did a live yesterday? What? And you didn't tell me? I am so disappointed. And the first couple ones kind of just feel so awkward, but you'll get used to it. You could just talk. You could just show what's going on and not show your face if you don't want to. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I put the link up for Yogi, and I am going. And I love you. I love you. What a wonderful morning. I love you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys so much. Bye. Call me Iota. Iota.